Yeah, it's so funny. I hear you and Mike Burns talking about cryptocurrency and stuff. And it's like, motherfuckers, I tried to tell you guys.
Yeah, you did. I know. I
And everybody laughed.
I didn't really have the spending, like the extra.
You
cash
guys are
back
like,
then.
I didn't have the extra cash. $100 would got you like 2 Bitcoin when I told you about it.
I know. And
Where would that? How much would that be today? 120 grand?
Yeah.
I didn't have it, boss.
I mean, $100 back then for me.
You know,
was a
you
lot
guys
of money.
always had money for beers and weed, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Just if I would have
The
just
tortoise in the hair, motherfuckers.
taken a weekend off of drinking, and I would have.
I wish I had it still. I blew it. I blew it
all.
Well, I blew it all. I lost it all. I was thinking about this today. You know, Dogecoin is I guess they're trying to get it to hit $1 tonight while Elon Musk is on.
I got in at a nickel
Saturday Night Live. Well, at one point I owned about 1.6 million Doge.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's so funny to hear people say I got it for a nickel. It's like you usually get like tens of thousands for a nickel.
Yeah.
It's nothing. And my buddy Jamie in Liverpool, he told me, he came up with this idea. He's like, we should get 1 million Dogecoin, and that way we can say we're millionaires. In some currency, you're a millionaire. And I like this. I was like, that's funny.
That's a very
I
good,
like
fun
that
idea. Yeah.
So I set it up. I set up $1 million, or sorry, 1 million Doge. And I also had like 300 Litecoin. I had it all in this exchange called Coin Market, Coin MKT.
Okay.
And it was a U.S. company. They were sponsoring my podcast at the time that I was doing back then, the Bitcoin podcast. And I had like the CEO. This is a guy named Travis Squares, Skwers. I see you on Facebook, motherfucker.
Oh,
It's not a happy ending.
it's not happy. You don't have your 1 million Doge anymore.
So he one day I go to, like, I forget all about it. I think I moved to New York.
Okay.
And one day I go to log in and the site's like, oh, we've been bought out by another exchange. And I'm like, okay. And it's like, if you have an account, go here to this new exchange and like you'll, convert it or whatever. And like everybody's kind of been through that at some point in their life, right? You're like, got a bank card with somebody, or like, oh, we've been by Barclays and we've been bought by Chase or whatever, like this account with these cards or whatever. So I didn't think anything of it, and I go to log in and follow the instructions, and it won't let me. It's like, sorry, we don't allow U.S. customers. It's a Canadian exchange.
What?
So I'm like emailing them, like, all right, well then I just need to get my coins.
Yeah.
Sorry, we can't help you. My money just fucking gone. And, at the point it was like 20 Litecoin. I think they were $60 each, or 300 Litecoin. I think they were $60 each. It's a lot of money, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, I didn't pay a lot for it, at the time. And I've also lost. I formatted my phone. I had Bitcoin wallets with 1.3 Bitcoin, and just formatted my phone and forgot, like, to back up the wallet. I've lost so much Bitcoin just from dumb.
Did you hear about that?
I've given a lot away. I gave away $1 Bitcoin to a lot of people. There's a guy who helped us with our NLO app. I gave him a Bitcoin. I've given away a lot.
There's that guy that had like 300 million in Bitcoin. This is when it was at like 30,000, so it's like probably double that
on the hard drive in the dump.
Yes.
Yeah, it was even more than that, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and he's paying to like dig up the dump.
Up the dump.
And it's like there's so many layers of ifs and buts. It's like, okay, you're counting on finding the drive, and then when you find the drive, you have to hope it's not crushed and the platters aren't damaged.
It's basically like,
and then like if it's been punctured, then there's water damage or rust damage on the platters. If it's broken, the seal at all, and then even if that's not happened, that it's had no magnetic damage or scratching damage from clanking around in a dump and being compacted. Like, what do you, like, the odds are so against you ever being able to read the data on this.
You pissed away $500 million or whatever. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, but then I would have had 1.6 million if it was worth $1 each, the Dogecoin. Oh. So it's a little painful. And then earlier this year, when it was fucking around, I think I bought it at like 0.5 cent or something and sold it when it was around 10 cents. and it was headed back down again.
Yeah.
And I was like, I made good on this. Like, you 20x your money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna get like now I'm eating my ass. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but like that's the market. Like, you can't.
Well, dude, you know what's a little safer that I've been kind of getting into is like the political
anal.